Great anticipation there by Dennis Schroeder.
And look at Dyson Daniels break up the play and come up with the basketball. Simmons poked away by Dyson Daniels, gets it back, goes in.
Coming off a screen or a spot up.
And a steal by Dyson Daniels. Steps through. It was blocked.
8-foot wingspan. I'm like, huh? What?
Need to talk to the guy who makes his shirts on that one. 39.
Great teammate to have.
Poked away.
Dyson Daniels.
He does it again, and Daniels to the basket and gets dropped.
Just so much length, so much disruption, so much activity. His Holmgren had it stripped as he tried to spin through the lane. Daniels.
Kuzma caught the paint, and a steal by Dyson Daniels. Foul. Poole working the screen, and a steal by Daniels. Ahead to Trey. Hawks should have some time coming back, and there's Dyson Daniels knocking it away, and look at Clint Capella. Yes, sir.
Again, way down around the rim, hasn't he?
Yes, he has. He's played well. They are just so much more aggressive in these dribble handoff situations.
He's getting the shots, you know.
Oh, and a steal from behind by Daniels. Off the floor to Johnson.
Hits from downtown.
#1 pick overall and a steal.
Last few games with a 3.
And Daniels takes this one away. So gracious to join us in that second quarter. We'll have more on that in a moment. Here's Daniels knocking the ball away.
Continue to double team him.
Here's McBride driving on Daniels. And Daniels takes it away.
Yeah, I'm not saying that Isaiah Stewart might be a little winded, but when you get a little tired, that's when you run the risk of picking
the basketball. Big man Clint Capella out on and pass across the court. Swipe by Dyson Daniels. Ahead to Trae Young. Cade. Pass inside, picked off by Atlanta. Jalen Johnson. It's not going to get it. And the Pistons turn it over right now. 81-69. Dyson Daniels, a dogged defender, gets a steal. Cade to the elbow. Ball batted away. Nance Jr.
Inside, Vooch. Good hands by Ricochet. Better hands by Daniels. Dyson Daniels, the NBA steals leader. And a steal.
Big pocket.
The two Aussies head to head, and Dyson
Shoot over the smaller Sumo.
Oh, good hands by the Hawks.
They're doing a good job of finding him at the rim.
Another 20-point night for Jalen. Bulls turn it over. Dyson Daniels.
To fake up the lob and then finishes at the rim. That's what you're doing.
Dyson Daniels with the pick.
You can tell that they're on the back end of a back-to-back. On that last timeout on the way there, Trae Young.
Steal
and Bob,
by
I'll let you finish this.
Dyson Daniels gets it back.
Man in the league, but he threw it right back to D. White, who saved it, and Daniels has his hands on it again. Leads the league in steals and deflection.
In those positions where he likes to catch it, elbows and stuff like that.
There he is, the king of the deflection. Dyson. Hauser's pass deflected by Daniels. He is just everywhere. 5 steals for #5, and it leads to it.
Oh.
Daniels with another deflection.
Well, you know, Bob, he's pressing a little bit.
Daniels. Left. Poked away by guess who? Dyson Daniels. Leads the
Tough 3.
And there's a steal by Daniels.
Beginning of the second quarter.
And look at that Dyson Daniels steal from behind. Dominated the glass. Of 44-38. And there's Daniels digging down. Sitting in the corner is George. Turnover.
There's other guys I didn't include LeBron James' name.
Or Chris Paul, but he gets those long. He gets the extended minutes. Point taken.
A point in his young career.
Scoot Henderson getting the start here tonight. His pass out on the point is intercepted by Daniels.
Staff that pass deflected.
Trae Young.
Good save by Terry on the jump, but he threw it into a bad spot to Dyson Daniels, who finally gets a steal. Not a good pass from Giddey. Telegraphed to Daniels, so another steal. Down to 9. Levine lost it.
Another turnover.
Another Dyson Daniels steal. Misses.
Feed them Seymour.
It is a 14.
he can definitely get it done.
Well, you know what? And who he reminds me of, and you see,
right on cue.
There you go.
Gets picked up by Ricochet. Daniels with a steal. He leads the league in that category. Jerome knifes his way inside. That's picked off by Dyson Daniels.
That's a good Coro out of McEachern. Deflected, and Trey's got it.
trying to throw to a guy who wasn't open at the three. Not a smart pass.
And covered by Dyson Daniels, who pokes it away.
Diabate, another offensive rebound, had it taken away by Daniels. So in essence, the Hornets trading Gordon Hayward for Trey Mann, Vasiljevic.
DJ Gibbs. Green, turnover.
He should have given that to Murray.
Trey gets a lay-in in transition. Depth has really been showing in a positive way here during this winning streak. Turnover on the dribble. Hawks come three.
We've been great. We've been great when we've gotten stops, and close out the second half, and keep playing, stay in it.
That's good, Coach. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
But good look just the same on the baseline. Backdoor run, poked away by Dyson Daniels.
A couple of those will drive instead. And yet another turnover here for the Bucks. 8 of them win streak coming into tonight.
Yeah, you can boast of beating the Cavaliers twice. Giannis gets stuck in the air.
And Boston once.
Yeah.
As the Lakers come out of the timeout, LeBron stripped. Taken away by Trey and the Hawks. Up Davis. And a steal! Dyson Daniels! 27. Jordan drops it.
Well, that's a tough pass to give Jordan in traffic.
And a steal by, guess who? The Great Barrier Thief. Oh, and the Jokic wasn't expecting the pass. Daniels stole it and laid it in.
In the DeJounte Murray, and a steal. Pickett lost the ball, and it's going to be a layup for Daniels on cue.
And now a steal. Dyson Daniels will take it himself. He lays it in.
Yeah, great company, right?
Yes, sir. Tip ball by guess who? Dyson Daniels. First deflection of the night. Sets up a trigger. Not actively involved in the offense tonight. Edey's pass picked off. Daniels for three. Got it.
Be open there, so you got to be careful. And you make.
And a steal by Dyson Daniels. Pippen couldn't get the shot away, and another steal by Dyson Daniels.
Oh, Pippen.
Baselines an air ball. Daniels deflects and it turns into a steal. Capella over to Day 3. Pippen gets rid of it. Now a steal by Dyson Daniels. Team that comes to town having lost 2 straight, both at home. And a steal by Dyson Daniels. Gobert. Oh, that thing bouncing around. Finally picked up by Daniels.
Actually, no, you got 38 spots. So you're doing exactly what you've been doing. There's another steal by Daniels.
8. And a steal by Dyson Daniels. He picked the pocket. Up around. Stripped by Dyson Daniels. Steal number 8. Jalen throws it down and the Hawks seize control. Trey stroked that three like it was nothing. And a loose ball. Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels.
DeAndre Jordan with a rebound off the miss. Chris Marlowe, Scott Hastings.
I will repeat that to Ellie later.
Westbrook had it knocked away by Dyson Daniels on the wing.
120 off the bench. Trae Young has 30. Alley-oop to Jordan.
Oh, you got to catch that.
That time showing he's got a left hand as well as the Lakers turn it over again.
And who else putting it up and putting it in is Dyson Daniels. This lead 13. We've only had 4 lead changes, and we haven't had one in a while. Stolen. You know who. And he was happy to break out of that.
Another steal by Dyson.
Daniels all the way, puts it up, and he's well, you're the one who decides, Stu.
A steal.
Uh-oh. Daniels, Young.
When the double team was able to get to him, floated that one.
A lot of air under that one on the rebound, or I should say the interception to Daniels.
Able to capitalize off the turnover. There's another one.
A whistle, and they're going to call.
Part of the organization. You realize how much Kawhi really does want to play.
There's a turnover. Dyson Daniels takes it away from the rookie, Filipowski.
To lose big. Their average margin of loss this season is Plumlee hits the deck, but tonight, as he did in Philadelphia, he's got 21. Pass behind Iguodala. Phoenix turnover.
5, and he's in the corner. There's the first steal of the night for the league leader, Dyson Daniels. And a steal.
The hands of Dyson Daniels.
Durant. And it's intercepted by Daniels. He throws it to left.
He's getting an opportunity here, and here comes Dyson Daniels, one of the regular starters along with.
Listen, coaches know. They got scouts. He's another turnover, and they got numbers.
14 turnovers for.
Stick him.
Another knockaway by the Hawks, and they get another turnover. Oh, trying to dunk it and miss.
You didn't take the over on Cornette steals.
Matthews just flies into Tatum.
Won't go, and Chu with the offensive board.
Daniels, another steal.
So Daniels.
Brunson spins and stolen by Daniels. His second steal. Johnson drives, strides.
Tougher too, Mike, the last 4 minutes.
Bridges to Towns.
They get tougher.
Here comes Hunter out on the floor and go get you a bucket. I love the fact, great footwork on that last possession, and decided to pickpocket and get that one as well.
The great barrier thief. 109.93. Daniels with a steal. I think a little slow to join the group.
Yeah, he was trying to get his shoe tight.
And Barrett poked away by Daniels. That one, good to see him get to the mid-range.
Yeah, again, sometimes when that three isn't going.
Oh, and a steal by Daniels.
Push it and get the defense off balance.
And it's Dyson Daniels with his Robinson in the post. Banging. And Dyson Daniels steps in to steal it. Here's Barnes. Poked away by Dyson Daniels. Off the turnover running. Daniels knocked it away, and Ageka shovels to Trey.
Like I said, Toronto will cough it up.
Daniels. Would have been a fourth assist. Daniels. Here's Trey.
Atlanta last season when they had 54 points off of the bench. Tonight, 45 points off of the bench.
Had 10 in a game. And our old pal Chandler Parsons had 10 in a game.
Well, how about that poke away by...
Now the Houston Rockets played in with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left, and Daniels pokes it away from behind on Green.
The Hawks have missed a lot of open shots. Again, multiple touches. Garland just lost the handle that time. Young running the floor. 9-4 lead. And that's a bad pass taken by Daniels. He averages 3.
Man, what did I have? And the Hawks were inside, went back outside to try a crazy 3 by a big man.
It looks like the matchup between the point guards is just heating up. I mean, both guys dishing and scoring.
Tough loss in their last outing at Indy. Here's a swipe. That should be no surprise. Daniels drives and dunks. Cade works the top against Dyson Daniels, an excellent defender. Poked away. Trae Young has it.
Point guard position at the professional level. So I like where they are from their guard standpoint.
Fox on the backdoor cut pass, never made it. Daniels, the great barrier thief from Australia.
It's short.
Good rebound, Reese able to get in.
Oh, good takeaway by Dyson Daniels.
Champagny turns it over.
Ooh, Carter never saw Daniels coming. You got to know where he is. Wagner and Banchero, a two-man game, and another Magic turnover. Here's, boy, that ball just squirted right out of the hands of Banchero. And that's 12 turnovers now for the Magic. So took it out of his hands. First Banchero, then Wagner. Back-to-back. Tied at 69. Ooh. A good pass by KCP.
Ricochet. And then Towns has it stripped by Daniels. They call him the Great Barrier Thief. Daniels, the only Hawk in double figures. Off the steal. Here comes Daniels. Brunson hustling back. Daniels lays it in. 3-point game. 9 seconds remaining. Whoa! Steal by Daniels. And a foul. It's leading by 1 in overtime. Brunson stripped by Daniels.
Franz lost a dribble. Goes to the deck. Knocked away. Back out for the Magic. Down to 5 for the shot clock. Moving in, KCP, and he he's stripped by the Great Barrier Thief. Takes it all the way home. Hits the brakes. And Caro knocked away by Trey.
Well, you know what? When you go in looking for...
Anthony coughs it up.
He's dribbling.
27 points, 10 assists, a steal by guess who? The Great Barrier Thief. Or excuse me, trailing by 9. It was 112 to 103. Batted down by Daniels and another steal. Schroeder had his pocket picked. The Great Barrier Thief. Sar Thompson. And it's a steal by Dyson Daniels. This to tie the game. Thompson. We're trying to pressure and a steal by Dyson Daniels. Wiggins. Stripped by Daniels. Ricochet ahead. Long forward to the corner. Bam saves it. Up the sideline, but into the hands of Daniels. Ricochet in. Misses it. Rebound Anderson. Leaking out. Here comes Wiggins and a steal by Daniels.
And why not?
Hawks won by 10 the last time and another takeaway.
Well, that's just
6 Atlanta, 35 seconds left. And numbers, oh, they're going to call a foul.
Russell looking to shoot those threes, too. He's shooting it at a high level. Mitchell driving in on LeVert and then throwing it away to Daniels.
Has been year 7 for Trey. Pick off by the Great Barrier Thief. Block there. SGA to Williams. And a strip steal by Daniel.
Very aware with him on the basketball. Long arms to get the basketball. And there he is.
IQ, there it is. Gigi had it knocked away by Okongwu. And Dyson Daniels on the pickup.
Com a Pippen Jr. Aparece junto com ele na movimentação Brandon Clark. JJ. Chega na lateral.
Vince, a look away and bad pass. LeVert with Gigi Jackson back. And Ricochet follows.
Going their way.
Bane drives, wants the ball. Karis LeVert lays it up and the Hawks win.
Gets stuck in the paint, puts it up for grabs, and the Great Barrier Thief with a pickoff and Trey the lay-in.
Bucks in this fourth quarter.
He's been hot lately. Coming off 11 in Dallas. They turn it over, though, here. Turner in Indiana. Ooh, loose ball.
That's a terrible pass.
Nice a team. Turner going in, and Daniels there to throw up a brick wall and knock that ball. Rick Carlisle, his defense getting shredded here. And a steal.
That's a bad pass.
The Great Barrier Thief runs into 2 Pacers. Turns it over. And a steal by Daniels.
So you're going to get any shot you want.
And a steal right away by Dyson Daniels. And it poked away, but recovers.
Lead, just playing good, solid basketball. There's a steal.
Dyson Daniels, it's picked up by Veet. And the dunk. Williams a rebound, but flips it into the hands of Daniels. Greensboro all season. Garrett was our Defensive Player of the Year by the Naismith Award.
Like he may have gotten away with it.
Oh, the Great Barrier Thief takes it away.
Capitalizing off the mistakes on the glass.
Now the Hawks take one away, and Trey gets the lay-in. Fake drive. That's poked away by Dyson. Daniels at the other end will take it home.
Little 6 o'clock start, and here is Dyson Daniels in defensive turnover percentage. That has been a calling card of Jordy's defense. How about Dyson Daniels? Already 2 steals.
Talking about Dyson Daniels and just anticipating.
He has 3 steals already.
He has his average.
Look out.
God.
There's that man, Dyson Daniels, steal number 4.
Rhythm, I mean, the game of basketball is all about rhythm. And once great shooter.
Mark Williams, touched by Okongwu. Mark fighting for it, has his pocket picked by Daniels. Stolen by Daniels. Whips the pass.
You filled out your bracket yet, Nate?
Not really. I want Georgia. I'm going to take it one game.
Okay, off the Draymond screen. And a steal by the Great Barrier Thief on Draymond. Goes up. Ballet style lays it in. Tapped away. Stolen by Draymond. And taken back by the Great Barrier.
All he want to do is post his guy.
Hawks turn it, and Dyson Daniels. Hawks have won 2 straight games and 6 of their last 8. A tip ball.
That was Dyson Daniels.
Yes, sir. Sixers on the road. They lost in San Antonio. Another poke away by Daniels. That's his second of the game. Edwards pass. He tried that with Dyson Daniels, and that's the result.
I would like to see the Hawks just have a...
And there he is, the Great Barrier Thief.
Well, you know, somebody got to do it.
Oh, it did. Dyson with a perfect timing. Gets the steal.
As deep a range as anybody in the league. Misses there. Outlet pass stolen by the league leader in steals.
And he lost the handle. Picked up by Dyson Daniels.
It's not even to 80.
All of a sudden, Houston just couldn't.
Fashion the Hawks offense. Oh, the deflected pass from Hero turns under duress here in the late moments. Highsmith off the deflection, and the Heat offense bogging down.
You can't choose wrong.
To work it around, Kuz gives it up. Now, turnovers have been a problem. 16 turnovers. Well, 9 seconds here to work with. And another turnover. And Ryan Rollins with the 7th turnover. Right past him. It's a bigger question, and now a turnover. Not the start that the Bucks.
Going to be 4 losses in a row. And the 8 games left after this one. And there's that guy, Dyson Daniels.
And you got Bud returning for the first time.
So Banton gets the start. And a 3-ball on the way, no good. By Shaden Sharp. Ball back, and Klingon has it. And it's a pick off for Dyson Daniels.
That was an easy pick there for Dyson. He's missed like 3 at the rim here, but you keep going. They're going to eventually start to go.
And Dyson Daniels breaks up another play. Double on Banton. Good rotation. Driving in, and
that started out with losses for them to Indiana.
And picked off by Dyson Daniels. He read the pass perfectly.
Well, you know what? You look at Krejci, man, he has not missed a shot.
And the Great Barrier Thief, 92-79 Atlanta. Picked off by Daniels.
Knock away by Martin. And Daniels takes it right back. The NBA steals leader. Gets knocked around to Claxton. Step in, Daniels, steal.
Again, but this time to the Sixers.
Both teams getting multiple looks on their last trips down. Telegraph pass.
Big time play.
Bounce pass stolen by Dyson Daniels. Ahead to Ricochet. Zachary with the reverse.